Welcome to Sun City News. I'm your host, Norma Taylor. Here are some news stories we're working on for this week. The Community Association has news you want to know about. Our news team covered the reopening of the Hidden Cypress facilities. We inform you about an upcoming Breeze feature. Those stories and more coming up. Sun City News starts now.
From our studios in Pinckney Hall, this is Sun City News with Norma Taylor. Entertainment news with Randy Selman. Sports with Doug Wright. And the entire Sun City News team covering your community and the South Carolina Low Country.
The Community Association offices will be closed on Monday, September 2nd, in observance of Labor Day. All fitness centers will be open 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. See E! News Weekly for more information on the fitness center operations. With Labor Day right around the corner, please remember that the Community Association has implemented a new communication procedure for unexpected amenity closures and major event cancellations that occur outside of normal business hours. The Operations Department will email a distribution group which includes a Resident Advisory Committee member. The RAC member will forward the notification to the neighborhood representatives. Each NR will be responsible for disseminating the information to their respective neighborhoods. The Government and Business Affairs Committee will host Jasper County Administrator Andrew Fulgrim at its meeting 4 p.m. on September 6 at Pinckney Hall. All residents are invited to attend. Andrew will review how property tax bills are calculated for Jasper County residents living in Sun City, what services Jasper residents are paying for, and how out-of-pocket property tax expenses compare to Buford residents living in Sun City. The Community Association is continually improving the Projects in Progress page on the community website. Check back and you'll notice that completed projects have been removed and only 4 weeks of updates are displayed. Make sure to visit the Projects in Progress page on suncityhiltonhead.org to stay updated on the latest projects from the Community Association. Make sure you review your online resident directory listing and make your profile public to be included in the printed 2020 resident directory. Please note that the name that appears in your online resident directory listing is the name that will be published in the printed resident directory. The staff does not have the ability to edit or customize names for the printed phone book. To ensure that a homeowner who has passed away is not included in the directory, the surviving spouse or co-occupant must present a death certificate to Resident Services so the homeowner can be removed from the association databases. For more instructions on the resident directory, visit the FAQ page of suncityhiltonhead.org. For more information about these events and other community activities, check your email inbox for E! News Weekly or log on to suncityhiltonhead.org. On Monday, August 19th, our news team was at the reopening of the Hidden Cypress Gym and Spa. Let's listen.
Today's the first day, opened up at 6 o'clock in the morning, and we're inviting you to take a look with us at what's been going on for the past few months. Let's go inside. Well, this is the redone hallway, and as you can see, it's all beautiful new floor with inlaid new carpeting, new chairs to sit on, very comfy. We're in one of the large meeting room here over at Hidden Cypress, and this did not get a lot of change, but there's new paint here, which is real pretty, light green and very soothing because they do a lot of classes here. And we have some super beautiful new fans here too. And it's an overall nice scrubbed look. We're here in the massage room, and this has all been redone. It's beautifully painted, new carpeting, and very, very spacious. And this will be starting in a couple of weeks, and the therapist will be in here, and you can get your massage and feel wonderful. Well, here's the new gym, and all redone. Beautiful paint job, new floor over here. Everyone's out here. It's only 8 o'clock, and the place is pretty crowded, with people working out, anxious to come here and use the back to this great gym, which is so nice and large. Looks great. Looks absolutely great. I'm here with Pete Albero, who's here working out, working those muscles. Pete, what do you think about the opening?
Well, I really love the facility. The facility is nice, bright, clean, and from a personal viewpoint, I'm really pleased to be back here because this is where I normally work out.
So, thanks a lot, Pete.
You're welcome.
The crew from the Breeze show were out and about recently wanting to know if you think you're a good communicator. And apparently, you are.
Well, Woody, we're outside the lake house here, and let me ask you, are you a good communicator?
I think at times I can, you know.
Well, Jim, are you a good communicator?
I think so.
Well, great. And, talking to individuals here, what issues do you face and how do you present yourself?
Well, we have 7 children. Communication is very, very important. Email, telephone.
You a good communicator?
I think so.
And how do you communicate and how do you conquer issues of communication?
Just talking to people.
Marty, are you a good communicator?
Not all that good.
Really? Why is that?
Kind of quiet person.
Well, I feel like I'm a very good communicator, but I have found it to be a little difficult here because I have found people are not as friendly as they are from the South, and I'm from the South.
A good communicator?
Yes,
And why is that?
because I talk to everybody and I talk a lot.
Coming up on Sun City News, we learn about the Art Club's newest exhibition. Tina Thompson returns from a visit to California with more interesting facts about wine. And reporter Georgia Lash tells us how to stream Sun City Television. We'll be right back after these messages. Well, our wine whisperer is back from the West Coast, and welcome back, Tina. And
Thank
do
you.
you come bearing some gifts?
Well, you know, I can find wine wherever I go, and let me tell you about it, okay? Recently, I traversed the West Coast from Oregon to New Mexico. Needless to say, I wined the entire trip. Hood River, Oregon, Lodi in Los Angeles, California, and Albuquerque, New Mexico. Newsflash, LA has 2 urban wineries downtown. I had the pleasure to interview the owners of the Angelino Wine Company. Here's what owners Amy Luftig-Viste and Jasper Dixon had to share. We're making wine in the birthplace of California wine. We do everything by hand, pick, process, and bottle. Our specialty is making wine using locally grown Los Angeles fruit. Our main vineyard here in LA County is Alonso Family Vineyards. The owner is from Galicia in northwest Spain. He brought rare Spanish varietals to the U.S. for planting. Thank you, Amy and Jasper. Now, I enjoyed the wines and the winery buzz. My fave was a Zanja Madre, a structured blend of Tempranillo and Grenache. From Angelino Wine Company, we toured San Antonio Winery, a few minutes away. The property is massive. It contains a restaurant, private tasting rooms, and production facilities. They also distribute Stella Rosa wines. San Antonio Winery is the oldest winery in downtown Los Angeles. It's a hidden gem and historical landmark operating in the same community where it was founded in 1917. An airport discovery was the Vino Volo wine bar at DFW. It kept me entertained while awaiting my flight. A flight for the flight. A New Zealand Makara Sauvignon Blanc, Walla Walla Elephant 7 Viognier, and Willamette Pinner Ash Pinot Noir, of course. Truly a great find in the crazy world of air travel. Now here are some winery flashbacks. Honorable mention, Pasando Tiempo, Corrales, New Mexico. Thanks for watching. I'm Tina Thompson.
The All About Art Club has been invited to display their artwork at the Hilton Head Hospital from August 26th through October 18th. We have members and artists Norma Deal and Joy Herman to tell us about this opportunity for our artists to display and sell their work. Well, welcome, ladies, to Sun City Television.
Welcome.
Welcome.
You too.
Well, Norma, this is an amazing opportunity. We're giving 50 Sun City artists the opportunity to display their art to the public. So how were these artists chosen?
We originally had a member of our club that got to be in a show at the hospital. He had a solo show. He then went to volunteer services and asked that the club be able to have a show there, which is, I mean, it's a wonderful opportunity for the club.
It certainly is. Now, Joy, is the display limited to certain types of art?
We have oils, we have acrylic, we have watercolor, and we have collage. So we have quite a combination. So it takes anywhere from a really established artist to just a plain old beginner.
Okay, there's a lot that can be called art, right? And Norma, will the art be rotated throughout the display time, or will all the artists be shown for the whole 8 weeks of the exhibition?
Okay, after we hang the show, if there is a potential buyer, they contact the artist. Their telephone number will be on the label, hanging label. It has to go through the artist. No sales can be made through the hospital. So if they sell a piece, then they can replace it. So therefore, you know, the show will be hung for the 8 weeks. But if they sell it, you know, the buyer will be able to go ahead and take it at that time.
Okay, so the buyer can take it even before the exhibition is over.
Exactly.
So then will you replace that piece of art with another piece of
Yes.
art? You will.
Yes.
So that 50 pieces of art are always on display in the hospital.
Yeah.
Well, this is a fantastic opportunity for the club and for our talented artists to show their work. And congratulations to you to doing this, and I hope you sell out.
We hope so too.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The Hilton Head Hospital is located at 25 Hospital Center Boulevard. Stop in and see our artists' accomplishments. Well, today I'm here with Georgia Lash, and you're going to be talking about streaming, Georgia. Now, is a kayak or a canoe involved in this?
No, just a computer or mobile device. Here's a quick lesson on how to easily access Sun City TV without sitting in front of a TV. The answer is right there in our Sun City website, suncityhiltonhead.org. In Sun City, we have many reasons we access that website. Here's one more. Let me show you how you can use our website to stream SCTV. Now, without getting too technical, streaming is viewing or listening to media in real time on a computer or mobile device. Here's what you're going to need to do. Most of us already have a Sun City member login, so you can begin as usual on your computer or mobile device. However, for streaming, you actually can go directly to our website, suncityhiltonhead.org, without a login. If you've logged in, click on the home page. Scroll way down to the bottom right to see this image. Click on Learn More. Scroll a short way down to see the streaming image. Click on Visit Here. What you'll then see on your device is whichever SCTV show is currently running. For reference, the SCTV program guide is on that website and in Sunsations. There you go, one more way to see SCTV.
Still more to come on Sun City News. Randy Selman's here with what's happening in September on the entertainment front. We also have a lifestyles update. We have some news to know about a Veterans Memorial in Bluffton. And Doug Wright gives us info on a golf trip to Ireland that you'll want to hear about in his sports report. We'll return after some messages from our sponsors. Well, it's time for entertainment. So Randy, September is right around the corner. So what's in store for us in the upcoming month?
You know, Norma, it's amazing how many events there are here right in Sun City. Here are just a few. Get your tickets for the next block party on Saturday, September 14th at the Pavilion. One of the most entertaining groups, Target the Band, will be returning to Sun City to get you up and dancing. Enjoy delicious food prepared by Roy's Nuts and Butts and a cash bar that will be available starting at 6 p.m. The music begins at 7. Don't forget to bring a lawn chair to enjoy the concert in comfort. Tickets are $8 and available online or at Lifestyle Services. September's Funny Business features the comedian Jim Holder. Jim is a longtime stand-up comedian who has headlined comedy clubs from coast to coast. His cynical descriptions of everyday subjects will have you laughing out loud. Jim will present 2 shows in Pinckney Hall on Wednesday, September 18th. Tickets are limited at $13 and they're available online or at Lifestyle Services. Sun City's dance series continues with Charleston's own Travis Allison Band. Travis has been the opening act for Darius Rucker and Hootie and the Blowfish. Travis has also composed and recorded music for prestigious companies including Southwest Air and Gray Seal Productions. So get your dancing shoes on and head over to Pinckney Hall on Tuesday, September 24th at 7 p.m. Tickets are $18 and limited numbers are available online or at Lifestyle Services. One of the most anticipated events of the year is almost here, and that's the Sun City Parking Lot Sale on Saturday, September 21st. You might ask, is that entertainment? Well, I say if the word sale or shopping is in the title, then yes, it is most entertaining. Don't miss it. I know I won't. It's held along Sun City Lane starting at 8 a.m. And remember, everything must go. I'm Randy Selman, and that's your entertainment report. And now here's Lindsay with a spotlight on lifestyles.
Today I'd like to talk about MJ Who's Bad, our Michael Jackson tribute that will be here September 11th and 12th. Tickets are $28 and still available at Lifestyles or online. The show will start at 7 p.m. for both nights and over in Magnolia Hall. We also have our Club Fair tables going on sale September 4th. Those tables will be only available at Lifestyles for our clubs and registered community groups to participate. Tables are $20. It is the 21st annual Club Fair, so we hope to see everybody there. The fair is October 5th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. and food will be available for purchase. And I'm Lindsay with Lifestyles. Thank you so much.
Journalist Gwinnett Saunders' report in the Bluffton Sun brings attention to a Bluffton Veterans Memorial plans. A planned Veterans Memorial in Bluffton will provide a ceremonial destination for veteran events. It will also serve as a place of reflection and honor year-round. As a career Navy veteran of 26 years, Sun City resident Gwinnett Saunders is following the progress of this memorial and keeping us updated through her articles in the Bluffton Sun. Gwinnett had discovered that Kay Ranta, chaplain for the Bluffton American Legion Auxiliary Unit 205, has been spearheading this project for several years. Ranta had approached the town of Bluffton about a memorial and was invited to give a presentation to the council. Her plan was put on the Capital Improvements Projects list 2 years ago. The location is in Buckwalter Place between the Bluffton Police Department and the new Kroger. The Daughters of the American Revolution kicked off fundraising with an initial donation of $200, and now individual engraved bricks can be purchased as a means of donating to the project. Ranta's dedication to this project stems from a long line of military family members. Quote, "My husband was in the service during the Vietnam War. I had 2 cousins in the Merchant Marine. My uncles and my grandfather served, and I have an ancestor who fought in the Spanish-American War," unquote, she said. "My brother retired from the Army. He was in Korea and Vietnam. So it's the passion of just feeling for the people who have sacrificed so much, all of the men and women." The memorial has a tentative design created by local artist Doug Corkum, whom Ranta said has donated his time and talent to create a sketch of the proposed memorial and park. Donations are being accepted in any amount through the American Legion website, legion.org/donate/memorials. Well, it's sports time. So Doug, are you thinking your producer's going to approve a trip to Ireland to cover the Sun City sports event that's planned?
Well, you can always ask, and you can't blame a guy for trying, Norma.
Mm-hmm.
The recently organized Sun City Hilton Head Golf Club, headed up by President Bruce Rosenthal and Vice President Bernice Fetter, continues to promote golf and golf-related activities here in Sun City. In addition to keeping all golfers informed of outings, clinics, closings for maintenance, etc., the club has now arranged an exciting opportunity of which many should take advantage. The club has put together a 7-night, 8-day tour of Ireland, including 4 rounds of golf at some exciting links and parklands venues, with overnight stays at 4- and 5-star resort hotels and B&Bs. For non-golfers, there are excursions and sightseeing activities set up, including distillery tours, a visit to the Waterford Crystal Visitors Center, and sightseeing in Dublin. If interested, contact Charlie Kent at the Hidden Cypress Pro Shop for all details regarding transportation, accommodations, and pricing. Act now, as this trip is coming up soon. More immediately, this weekend will mark the annual trek of members of the Sun City Swim Team to the Growler Swim Meet in Charleston. We'll have results for you next week. Activity is ramping up as the hot weather moderates, so put down those electronics and get your body in motion. Doug Wright, Sun City Sports.
Thanks for watching our show this week. We invite you to check out Sun City TV's weekly program schedule in Sensations magazine. And now check highlights and alerts on Twitter at Sun City TV HHI. Also, email us at suncitytvhh@gmail.com. Now, to see extended coverage of your favorite news segments, tune into Extra. Check the current Sensations magazine for daily times. And make sure you tune in next week to find out all the news that's happening in your community. In the meantime, I hope your week is full of only good news. For Sun City News, I'm Norma Taylor, and I'll see you next week.